calling for a huge chokeslam.
Okay, it's 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, let's go.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
I recognize
boy.
that music.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh,
and look who it is.
my God.
It's the Master of Fatjitsu, K-Toomer, and he's got a box of Cheez-Its for AJ Francis.
And he's throwing him in the crowd. We got a match going on here. What are you doing?
K-Toomer. Wait a second. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, Big John Dalton!
Time to make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the M, Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play. Making stars up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr, alongside my broadcast tag team partner, sometimes Terrence Ward, and man, oh man, do we have an awesome show in store for you right here today.
Well, I'll tell you what, the last couple of weeks have been action-packed. They've been adrenaline-fueled. They've been a thrill ride for sure. We went off the air last week with an explosive end to Memphis Wrestling, and today's beginning, it's not going to be any different.
Big John Dalton picked up the biggest victory of his life by pinning AJ Francis. Did he win the $1 million championship? Who cares? But Big John Dalton, with a little bit of help from the Master of Fatjitsu, K-Toomer, did the impossible.
Yeah, he did the impossible, all right. He had some help. He had a little bit of a distraction in the form of K-Freaking-Toomer.
And it is February, so you know what that means. It's Cobra Cup season. So today, we have the Red Group and the Blue Group. We'll explain a little bit more about that here in just a bit. King Cobra in the Cobra Cup, it starts today. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gun Show. Boom!
Memphis passed the legislation.
Joining me at this time is the #1 contender for the Memphis Heritage Championship. It's the Gun Show. Boom! Gun Show, we are on the road to SuperBout, and you have a huge championship opportunity, and it might be your last.
I like the way they think. And just to let you know, your time's coming. I can hear it now. Tick, tick, boom.
Wait just a second, Gun Show. Here comes Justin Case, along with Say Washington and Denzel Rollins. Perfect timing as your Aaron Roberts. Tick, tick, boom. SuperBout's right around the corner, Justin.
We're not worried about SuperBout because you're not going to make it there. Do you understand me? I told you last week that there was going to be some little roadblocks to get there, right? Well, let's see what you got, GunShow. Step in the ring with the man, Say Washington. What do you say now?
Right here, right now, Say Washington versus the Gun Show.
If it takes taking out one young goat to get to the other, get your ass in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gun Show, Say Washington, right now on Memphis Wrestling.
There's the bell. This match now officially underway. The Gun Show taking on Zay Washington. Zay Washington, a former singles and tag team champion.
Hold on just a second. Taking on Zay Washington as Dustin Starr here back at the broadcast position, along with Terrence Ward. Brother, Zay Washington and Denzel Rollins and Justin Case. There's 3 of them here.
No, there's a match in the ring. The Gun Show is letting his ego dictate his
distraction.
actions.
Watch out!
Exactly what I was talking about.
With a suicide dive like a torpedo through the middle rope to the floor and hits a bullseye on the Gun Show.
How is the Gun Show going to talk about delivering some pain to Aaron Roberts when he can't even focus on the task at hand, Zay Washington?
We got 3 men at the ringside area. Zay Washington, a former internet champion, former multiple-time tag team champion. He is no slouch in his own right. Plus Denzel Rollins, who's the submission machine and one of the purest strikers in all of Memphis Wrestling. And of course, Justin Case, who's the orchestrator of this whole thing. Where's Aaron Roberts? Sending Zay Washington to do his dirty work, but not so fast. The Gun Show about to show off his strength. Big suplex.
Not today.
First by Zay.
Oh!
Big chop.
Couple of knees there from Zay Washington to the Gun Show, and here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Big, huge neck breaker from Zay Washington. You never see the Gun Show quite in this position very often.
Zay Washington in full control.
Taking care of the Gun Show now, and here is where the advantage comes. Looked like a cheap shot when the referee turned his back. Now a headbutt from Zay Washington. Today's card is absolutely loaded. I'll tell you all about it on the other side of this break as the Gun Show's thrown out to the floor. And look at Denzel. It's like a mugging. Fans, this match continues. Stay with us.
Sunday, February 16th, TNA Wrestling superstar Nic Nemeth is coming to Memphis Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth, talking to you live, letting you know, Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, February 16th, it's right around the corner. Don't forget, or you're going to miss out on some tickets, baby. You know, when you see the wanted man, I'm not just there to steal the show. I'm not just there to steal your girlfriend. I'm there to put on a show. Of course, there's going to be a live VIP meet and greet with me, yours truly. How could I ever pass that up? MemphisWrestling.tv. Get those tickets while you can, while they're hot as I am, baby. And I will see each and every one of you there. Memphis Wrestling, Sunday, February 16th. Wow.
Get your tickets at MemphisWrestling.tv.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
This Saturday, join us for WWE Royal Rumble at Dave & Buster's. It's free.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. You saw before the break Denzel Rollins all over the Gun Show on the floor, and it's been much of the same inside the ring for Zay Washington. I told you before the break I'd give you the lineup. There's a 2 count right there. Today we will hear from Reverend Ash Taylor and the Righteous Path. K-Toomer will hear from the big man after what happened last week. Plus, we've got Cobra Cup Fatal 4-Ways to see who's going on to the finals at SuperBout. And of course, our huge main event, the Backseat Boys, JCW Tag Team Champions, along with Violent J, defend against Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil. But right now, the Gun Show just got power slammed.
Here we go. This could be it.
Near fall, a 2 count from Zay Washington. What if Zay Washington does beat the Gun Show here today?
in my mind, if Zay Washington wins here today, the argument for the gun show to have a chance at the title goes right out the window. That's what should happen. I hope King Cobra's listening and watching.
You cannot take away a Grind City Rumble victory because you lost a match, but I see what you're saying. The momentum would definitely be stifled unless they incapacitate the gun show. Big Spine Buster! Doesn't look like that's happening, Terrence.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
This didn't sell up on the apron. Eats a knuckle sandwich for his trouble. Oh, and takes the knee out. Zay Washington, dirty. Very dirty tactic.
What?
Tail whip kick. This could do it. Big kick out from the gun show.
Look at the face of Zay Washington in sheer disbelief.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Oh, would you stop?
Zay Washington positioning the gun show.
Here we go, Zay Washington up to the top, high risk, high reward.
Moonsault.
Oh, okay.
Rolled through on his feet. Gun show lariat. And that is it.
Here is your winner, the Gun Show.
The Gun Show has done it. Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay. Brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. And that Gun Show lariat is always Kapow.
You cheated, Dustin.
Unbelievable. The Gun Show is ready for SuperBout IV. He's ready for the egg-sucking dog, Aaron Roberts. Memphis Heritage Championship on the line in just a matter of weeks. And there he is. Will the Gun Show capture the Memphis Heritage Championship at SuperBout IV? Fans, don't you dare go away. Let's take a look back at the righteous path and what transpired with this new woman of sorts who came out to aid the Twins of Salem and Barnabas. Take a look. Who the hell is that? I don't know who this is, but she's here.
I think one of those sides of the mask winked at you, Dustin.
What is she doing here? We've got a stare down between this new individual that we don't know and Sister Asa. You see the fans are beside themselves.
Wait a minute.
She's saying snap out of it, whoever this is. I don't know who this mystery woman is, but Barnabas enters the ring.
The righteous path have retreated.
We've got trouble out here between the righteous path and the Twins of Salem. Whoever this mystery person is, she's shown up and she's got the back of the Twins of Salem and Barnabas the ringmaster. Welcome back to ringside, and joining me at this time is Reverend Ash Taylor along with his righteous path. And the righteous path is the redhead of destruction, Morrow, Brother Bruce, and Sister Asa. And after what happened last week, Reverend, it looks like the odds have been evened up with the Twins of Salem, Barnabas, and whoever this mystery woman is.
Mr. Starr, I am so sick and tired of being sick and tired of Barnabas. Every time he steps foot in this place, he desecrates it. Every time he brings one of his freaks into my righteous center, it sullies this ground. I'm done, Mr. Starr. We are done. Mr. Starr, understand, I've only ever wanted to save Memphis Wrestling. I've only ever wanted to save sinners like you, just like everyone sitting in my righteous center. But all of you are ungrateful. All of you are pathetic, worthless. You don't understand the things that I do for you. You want to follow some miscreants like Barnabas the leader, Barnabas the ringmaster, Barnabas the fool. Barnabas, you want to bring your sideshow freaks into the path of my family? Then we'll do just that. At SuperBout, Mr. Star, Barnabas, the ringleader, the ringmaster, I don't care what he's called. He brings his sinners, he brings his worst freaks. And I will bring my family. Because Barnabas, understand, you have gotten in my way for the very last time. You have put your hands on my family for the very last time. And when it's all said and done, you will finally understand, and all of you will finally understand that you either walk the righteous path or you will be buried 6 feet under it. We will see you at SuperBout.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reverend Ash Taylor, along with his righteous path, they're on a collision course with the twins of Salem, a mystery woman, and Barnabas, and it all comes to a head at SuperBout. Fans, stay with us.
So all week I've been getting phone calls and text messages asking K-Toomer, what's your beef with AJ Francis? What in the world possessed you to walk out and cost that man his match against Big John Dog? Now, if you remember like I remember, I never got involved with that match. All I did was walk out and I fed my people. The reason why I did what I did, and the reason why I cost that man that match against Big John Dalton, is because I wanted to. AJ, you got a problem with it? Big man, see me at SuperBout, and I'ma show you straight up why I'm the meanest. Show enough. Why I'm the hungriest. Show enough. And why I'm the baddest mofo low down on this town. Show enough.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Saturday, February 1st. Watch WWE Royal Rumble with us at Dave & Buster's. It's free. Next Thursday, February 6th, WWE producer Jamie Noble is coming to Memphis Wrestling for a pro wrestling seminar. Register now at WrestleCenter901.com. Next Friday, February 7th, meet us at Ghost River Brewing Company on Beale Street for WWE SmackDown pre-party. It's free and all ages are welcome. Then head over to FedEx Forum for SmackDown Live. Next Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a big event benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Sunday, February 16th, TNA Wrestling superstar Nic Nemeth is coming to Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv. It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. And as you can see, one of the most prestigious clubs in all of professional wrestling, it's the Cobra Cup. And it's all going down today. And it's a little different than what we've done in the past. You have a red group and you have a blue group. It's all going down today in 2 fatal 4-way matches, with the finals culminating at SuperBout IV.
Typically, the winners of the Cobra Cup get an opportunity to vie for a title of their choosing. Has typically been the history of that. And we've had some history winners of the Cobra Cup, and I cannot tell you, normally the winners of those cups go on to win championship gold.
That's exactly right. We're going to hear from King Cobra. We'll see King Cobra here in just a minute as we kick things off with Cobra Cup action, with the finals taking place at SuperBout. Who is going to get this prestigious cup, like you said, that has power? Whoever wins this cup can turn it in for a championship opportunity anytime, any place. Who will be the 2025 Cobra Cup winner? Vance? We're going to find out coming up next. As you can see, King Cobra is back out here. He has the Cobra Cup. That's what it's all about here today on Memphis Wrestling.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way for the Cobra Cup. This is the red group. Introducing first, the high-flying main, CJ Blaine.
CJ Blaine, the high-flying main, a star of tomorrow here at the Memphis Wrestle Center. You can see right there, King Cobra's made his way out here with the Cobra Cup. that we were just shining up and showing off here a moment ago. Somebody's going to win that cup at SuperBout.
And introducing next, the Shocker!
Once again, we saw the Shocker at the Grind City Rumble making his debut. Don't know a lot about him, but the fans seem to like him. The Shocker is part of this year's Fatal 4-Way in the Cobra Cup.
And introducing next, the Boss, Tim Bosby!
Looks like the Boss has done it all here at Memphis Wrestling, but he's yet to capture the Cobra Cup and yet to become Memphis Heritage Champion. And you know that's a resolution. Here in 2025, the man won Match of the Year, was nominated in several categories and several matches in Match of the Year. Go check our Facebook page out. Facebook, Memphis Wrestling.
And introducing our final competitor, Bashan Harvey!
Bashan Harvey is here in the Cobra Cup. Just so you know, the competitors here in the Cobra Cup were determined by matchmaker King Cobra and based off of the Grind City Rumble performances and Cobra had a criteria giving these superstars an opportunity here on Memphis Wrestling. Bashan Harvey talking
Wait,
smack.
wait a second. Look at the desk.
High flying main on the top to the floor. Down goes Bashan Harvey. Bell rings and we are officially underway. Fatal 4-Way contest here. Big
Into the lights.
backdrop from the Boss, Tim Bosby.
Bosby also sporting what appears to be some new ring gear.
Look at this, ripcord blocked.
Oh.
Big neck breaker from the Shocker.
Ah, plus that was a shock for sure.
Once again, fans, we have two, a red and a blue side of Cobra Cup Fatal 4-Ways where the winners meet in the finals for the Cobra Cup at SuperBout IV. Meanwhile, what's going on here?
Here we go. Oh.
Nothing much as the Shocker.
Tim Bosby securing that ankle hold, and CJ Blaine is up in the corner.
CJ Blaine, top rope Hurricane Rana. Down goes the Boss.
CJ Blaine, the high-flying main, hammering away at the Shocker, and Tim Bosby.
The size and strength of the Boss, but the athleticism of CJ Blaine. Boss has him here. Maybe not. Into a DDT. Plants Boss head first.
There's Bashan.
Harvey's back in here. I don't know if anybody sees him. Big boot and down goes CJ Blaine. Speaking of CJ Blaine, we've seen CJ Money and his mom all over the Wrestle Center here lately, complaining about the lack of opportunity for CJ Money. Meanwhile, CJ Blaine, his former partners in here, get an opportunity of a lifetime. Had an internet title match several weeks back. Bashan Harvey is owning the ring right now, though. Could you imagine a rookie, Bashan Harvey, or CJ Blaine, or a newcomer,
Big back elbow there from the Shocker.
winning Cobra's Cup? Big spine buster, Bashan Harvey going for a cover.
Well, this could be a quick victory.
2 count, almost got him there. CJ Blaine with a running knee, down goes Bashan. Shocker's back in here with a big knee. Buckle bomb from the Shocker. Now he's gonna go to the top rope. Not sure what to think about the Shocker just yet, but he has been impressive. Big DDT stunner of sorts off the top rope.
Definitely spiked his head.
Oh, wait a second. Balls plex from the Boss, Tim Bosby. Who's next? Bashan Harvey.
Here we go.
Big Boss plex sends him across the ring.
He's not done with Bashan. Here comes number 2.
Tried to hang on to the ropes, but to no avail. The Boss having his way.
I don't think there was anybody at home.
Oh my gosh, the straps come down. The Boss is on fire. Looks like he's going for the ripcord. And he hits it. He covers him, that's it. And that is it. The Boz moves on.
Here is your winner, and moving on in the Cobra Cup, the Boz Tip Bosby.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. And that ripcord lariat is definitely Kapow. Nicely done. The Boz is moving on to the finals. Our second fatal four-way in the Cobra Cup happens in just a couple of minutes here on Memphis Wrestling. But right there, the Boz would love nothing more than to start off 2025 with a Cobra Cup victory. Speaking of SuperBout, Derek, by God, Greater Than Great King is getting ready for his final match. And it's not a match, it's a fight. Check it out.
Simon, it's going to happen. You and I are going to meet one-on-one. And let me just tell you something. You have ruined everything that I've worked for 30 years. And you think you can come and take that away from me? No. That's never going to happen. As sure as I stand here today, as sure as I'm looking into this camera and telling you how I really feel. So let me just tell you something, Simon. As sure as my name is Derek, by God, Greater Than Great King, I'm going to take my foot and stick it down your throat. I'll see you very, very soon.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds, and they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
It's time for the Ghost River Brewing Company Fan of the Week. Ghost River Brewing Company, our roots run deep.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a huge fundraiser benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Advance ticket saves $2 at memphiswrestling.tv. Saturday, join us for WWE Royal Rumble at Dave & Buster's. It's free.
You know, Van Vicious is out here with these false allegations against me. You know, I can't believe it. I mean, I'm so upset right now. I can't stand it. I mean, you know what? Look at this face. This is the face you can trust. You guys trust me, right?
Yeah,
you know,
I trust you, Jimmy. I apologize. I know, I lost, man.
You lost the match.
I know, Jimmy. I got it. We got it. We're gonna think of something. We're gonna get it together. I swear. We got it.
I mean, my blood pressure's up. My blood pressure's up, for God's sake. Hey!
I got this.
You got it? You got it.
You're in it. All right, we in there. We got it.
Ray, you got this. All right.
Welcome back to ringside. Welcome back. I am Dustin Starr. He is Terrence Ford. And we just had our first fatal four-way in the Cobra Cup action. We saw Jimmy Blaylock having a little bit of problem as well. SuperBout is right around the ring.
Yeah, but we saw Ray Collins. We had Ray Collins reassuring Jimmy Blaylock that he has it under control. So I trust Ray Collins.
SuperBout IV is shaking up absolutely unbelievable. It's a 3-week blockbuster spectacular where you've got Derek King in his final match with no rules against Psycho Simon. Also, it looks like we are getting ready for some sort of showdown with the Righteous Path and the Twins of Salem. And then, of course, we just talked about everything else that's going on. SuperBout is going to be awesome.
That's exactly right. You can stay up to date on all the happenings of Memphis Wrestling and these matches by going and following us on social, on Facebook, Instagram, X, or as it's called, used to be called Twitter, and TikTok.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's head back to the ring.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by AJ Rocket, 7 Cruz. And introducing next, his opponent, Gio Savage.
Oh yeah, Gio Savage with the shoulder shuffle. Look at this. The smallest shoulder shuffle in Memphis Wrestling.
Justin, would you sit down?
Shout out to Shadow Warrior over there. Three calls for the bell. Bell rings, and we are underway. One-on-one here. Gio Savage and 7 Cruz. 7's got KJ Rocket at ringside. Gio Savage has been absolutely on fire. And we heard from Draco, D-R-A-C-O.
What the hell?
Draco. Yeah, boo this man out of the building.
I appreciate the confidence, but that was a little overconfident. They're going to tease Gio Savage, who's been one of the top contenders in that locker room, I hate to say, but what the... Oh, attempted to go for a low shot there, but Gio Savage pulling 7 Cruz right into that standing side headlock. Don't forget, still to come, we also have the Cobra Cup Blue Group match coming up. Another fatal 4-way to see who advances. Beautiful drop kick by Gio Savage. I'll give the credit where credit is due there. Gio planting that drop kick right to the face of 7 Cruz, and that squash right in the corner.
By Gio Savage. I was saying we heard from Draco last week calling out Gio Savage, so that's all going to come to a head at SuperBout IV. Like I said, it all starts next week, a 3-week blockbuster spectacular.
Oh, God in heaven.
Springboard leg drop. That might be it. Almost. Big kick out from 7 Cruz.
Here we go.
7 Cruz taking a powder.
7 Cruz on the outside of the ring trying to find some comfort from KJ Rocket.
In your living room, too. Great camera shot there. Looks like 7 and KJ might be trying to walk out of this place. Now 7 hiding behind KJ Rocket. Doesn't surprise me. And now Gio just slightly moves KJ out of the way.
Nice little redirection.
Missed. Gio Savage just too smart at this point.
Oh, wait a minute.
Cross body from KJ.
You get your hands off of her.
Now she's just going to sit her in.
He shouldn't even put his hands on her.
All right. Caught her. Put her in Miss Lois's lap. That's good. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Now we've got Miss Lois on the floor in KJ Rocket's face. Meanwhile, big, what was that, a cartwheel? Now a Bronco Buster right to the face of Gio.
There we go. He's going to go for an Irish whip there, but wait a minute.
What is this? Death Valley driver. Nails it.
Call that the shuffle slam.
And that is it. Gio Savage victorious.
Here is your winner, Gio Savage.
Big congratulations are in order for you, Gio Savage. But not to bury the lead, I know that you heard exactly what Draco had to say last week. He's challenging you at SuperBout.
You know, Dustin, I thought I cut the dead weight. But it seems like that dead weight wants to linger around. But you know what?
They love you, Gio Savage.
But you know what? No more half-stepping, no more second chances. This time, we finish it. Draco, Mr. Last Dragon, come SuperBout. You can call me Mr. Dragon. Dragon Slayer.
Oh, Dragon Slayer Geo Savage says you're on. SuperBout Geo versus Draco. Stay with us.
Is Hulkamania officially dead?
Yes.
When you have over 17,000 people live and you have Netflix premiere the biggest day in WWE history, and meanwhile they boo him out of the building?
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
That is your core audience, and they don't want it.
Tune in to Grind City Wrestling weekly on the Grind City Media app and on the Grind City Media YouTube channel.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live this Saturday, February 1st. Watch WWE Royal Rumble with us at Dave & Buster's. It's free. Next Thursday, February 6th, WWE producer Jamie Noble is coming to Memphis Wrestling for a pro wrestling seminar. Register now at WrestleCenter901.com. Next Friday, February 7th, meet us at Ghost River Brewing Company on Beale Street for WWE SmackDown pre-party. It's free and all ages are welcome. Then head over to FedEx Forum for SmackDown Live. Next Saturday, February 8th, Memphis Wrestling returns to Strayhorn High School for a big event benefiting the Strayhorn Band Boosters. Sunday, February 16th, TNA Wrestling superstar Nic Nemeth is coming to Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome back to ringside. And as you can see, King Cobra's here with the Cobra Cup. We saw the culmination of the red Cobra Cup bracket. Now we're headed to the blue bracket, and this is a fatal four-way. The winner moves on to SuperBout to go head-to-head with the boss, Tim Bosby.
It's going to be interesting to see who comes out victorious here. We have some top-notch contenders, not just from our locker room, but from some other locker rooms as well. Remember, this is an open invitation to anyone to prove their salt here in Memphis Wrestling.
King Cobra makes the matches. He picks these guys based off of everything that you just said. And today we're going to find out who's going on to the finals. And that's happening right now. Blue division of Cobra Cup. Fatal four-way. Winner goes to the finals. SuperBout IV. Let's do it.
The following contest is a Cobra Cup match featuring the blue group. Introducing first, Jay Webb.
Looks like Jay Webb wants to drink out of the Cobra Cup. Not a bad idea.
I don't know. The only ones I've seen drink out of a chalice like that is Gangrel, and I don't want it back.
A little creepy. Yeah. You put some ghost drink that.
And introducing next, that's gotta be Kale!
Kale, yeah! Oh yeah, Kale, yeah! Star of tomorrow. Get a huge opportunity here to win King Cobra's Cup and head on to SuperBout.
And introducing next, he is the walking red flag, Colton Cage!
I think I'm in a selfie video.
Finally, you're getting excited about him.
I'm getting excited about it. Colton Cage has a huge opportunity here as he walks over to King Cobra, taking a look at the cup. Now just selfieing around the ring. If he's focused, Colton Cage could very well head on to the finals at SuperBout.
Could cash it in for a championship opportunity. And introducing next, our final entrant, representing EPW, Marco Harris!
Marco Harris, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Saw him make a surprise appearance in the Grind City Rumble. As Terrence mentioned, from EPW, our friends out there, you can check them out. Marco Harris has an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he was sporting that EPW championship at the Grind City Rumble today. He is focused. He is ready. This is an opportunity for him to capture some championship gold here in Memphis Wrestling, because if he wins later on in the finals of the Cobra Cup, that means he gets an opportunity, a title his choosing.
The winner of this match, as you stated, heads to SuperBout to square off against the boss, Tim Bosby. Meanwhile, inside the ring, there's a little bit of hip swiveling going on. Now there's a little bit of butt kicking going on.
Are they going to pick on Colton Cage?
Colton Cage pinned all over the place. Amazing drop kick from Marco Harris.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, come on.
With a low bridge.
There you go.
Somehow Colton stayed on the apron, but not for very long. What is going on here? Marco Harris.
Match is in the ring, not outside, guys.
Over the top.
God in heaven.
To the floor.
Jeez.
And he landed on his feet. Oh my goodness. Marco Harris has arrived in Memphis Wrestling. Meanwhile, in the ring, Kale is scooped up. Big Samoan drop from Jay Webb. Jay Webb's definitely got to be the underdog here. Even though Kale is the rookie, Jay Webb has to be the underdog. This place would absolutely explode.
Colton Cage was favoring that left knee pretty hard. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I guess that was a little bit of a tactic. Okay.
Cage on the top rope here. Jay Webb just smartly moves out of the way. Kisses. Oh my gosh.
Nice little stutter.
Cutter from Colton Cage.
A little bit of a modified, normally done there, but hey, it worked.
Colton Cage turns his attention to Marco Harris. One-on-one here in the center of the ring. European uppercut. Colton Cage is a veteran here in Memphis Wrestling.
Yes, he is. A longtime competitor of our locker room. Ooh! Driving that shoulder. Marco Harris driving the shoulder into Colton Cage. Here we go. I thought he was going up for a roll-up pin. God in heaven.
German suplex. Hits it flush. Marco Harris with a kip up. Looking spectacular so far. Slides through the air with a cutter of his own. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Marco Harris advances to the final.
Is your winner and advancing in the Cobra Cup, Marco Harris.
Marco Harris has done it. Let's take a look back real quick on the instant replay brought to you by Dave and Buster's. Join us this Saturday, tonight. Royal Rumble is absolutely free at Dave and Buster's. Ladies and gentlemen, Marco Harris one-on-one with the boss at SuperBout. Stay with us.
Let's go. Time to figure it out. Why is he not in the Cobra Cup?
What?
CJ Money.
I don't make the matches. That's...
The best wrestler in Memphis should be in the Cobra Cup.
I mean, I don't disagree with you there. The best wrestler should be in the Cobra Cup. I mean...
So why isn't he?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll speak with King Cobra and find out why. I can't promise I'll get an answer, but I'll talk to him. I think that's a fair question.
I mean, somebody needs to put some respect on him.
No, you know what? I appreciate you stepping up for him. I tell you what. I'll put a little more emphasis behind your introduction as well. Because, you know, it takes a lot of guts to have somebody's... Have your own mom stand up for you. That's really good.
That's how you do it. That's how you get things done, son. You speak up for yourself. Appreciate it.
Crazy as hell.
Sunday, February 16th, TNA Wrestling superstar Nic Nemeth is coming to Memphis Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, the wanted man, Nic Nemeth, talking to you live, letting you know, Memphis Wrestling. Sunday, February 16th, it's right around the corner. Don't forget or you're going to miss out on some tickets, baby. You know, when you see the wanted man, I'm not just there to steal the show. I'm not just there to steal your girlfriend. I'm there to put on a show. Of course, there's going to be a live VIP meet and greet with me, yours truly. How could I ever pass that up? MemphisWrestling.tv. Get those tickets while you can, while they're hot as I am, baby. And I will see each and every one of you there. Memphis Wrestling, Sunday, February 16th. Woo.
Get your tickets at MemphisWrestling.tv. Friday, February 7th, meet us at Ghost River Brewing Company on Bill Street for our WWE SmackDown pre-party. It's free and all ages are welcome. this Saturday. Join us for WWE Royal Rumble at Dave & Buster's. It's free. You're watching Memphis Wrestling. Following contest is set for one fall. It is a tag team match, and it is for the Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challenges. It is Big Nasty Phil and Main Event Bradley. And introducing next their opponents, accompanied by Violent J. They are the reigning, defending Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Tommy and JD Grayson, the Backseat Boys!
Oh yeah, Violent J back in the house here on Memphis Wrestling. He brought the Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions here with him to square off against Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil. And check this out, Violent J is in the ring.
Violent J
wagging his finger at Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil. Violent J says he's not here to fight. His wrestling days are behind him. But he brought the best tag team from JCW to do his dirty work for him. And that's Tommy Grayson and JD Grayson, the Backseat Boys. Titles are on the line.
Now, Memphis Wrestling is definitely a come one, come all defender of defending titles, allowing titles to be defended as well. It is going to be a knockdown, drag-out, action-packed, adrenaline-fueled thrill ride of a main event right here on today's Memphis Wrestling.
Oh, look at this. Of course, par for the course, Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil with the attack before the bell. Senior official David Knight seems to be all over it, but all hell's breaking loose in this main event, just like all the rest of the hour here on Memphis Wrestling, quite honestly. Fans, don't forget to join us.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hold on a second. The Backseat Boys doing their thing here. Violent J in their corner. What tag team continuity.
Definitely reminiscent of some other tag teams we've seen from the Memphis area before.
The Graysons, that's right. As I say, it's Saturday. You want to join us at Dave and Buster's for our free watch party. Watch Royal Rumble with us. Meanwhile, in the ring, another double team maneuver.
Come on, get out of the ring.
Look at this. I don't know that Main Event Bradley and Big Nasty Phil were quite expecting this from the Backseat Boys, and a 2 count. That's a near fall.
Well, let's be fair here. We want to give credit to Main Event Bradley, a former tag team champion himself.
He is, and you know what? Typically, I would be rooting for Memphis Wrestling, but in this case, I don't think I could root at all for Main Event Bradley.
You're normally not biased. You're never biased, Dustin.
Me? Yeah. Top rope. Look at this. More tag team continuity.
God in heaven.
Holy moly. Near fall once again. The Backseat Boys from Juggalo Championship Wrestling trying to make a statement here at the Wrestle Center. Once again, you see Violent J, the legend himself, pacing around the ring in the corner of the Backseat Boys, and meanwhile, Main Event Bradley with a big kick right on the button.
Only a 2 count there. Tag made to Big Nasty Phil, finally getting some leverage in here. I will give credit where credit is due. Oh, God, the Backseat Boys are definitely very athletically gifted, but when you're going against Big Nasty Phil, who's looking for some retribution for, by the way, a clown biting off his pinky, now we have the true story of why that's happened.
I thought it was a loan shark. I don't know. Maybe it was Violent J himself. You see the grill he's got.
Come on.
A belly to back suplex into a flip and a splash. Near fall, 2 count, almost crowned new Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Oh, there we go.
Sucker punch from Main Event Bradley.
He saw an opportunity to even the odds. They was sucker punch. They did the same thing earlier, and you didn't say one word, Dustin.
I said 2 words. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, Big Nasty Phil with a big lefty right to the jaw of Tommy Grayson. Oh, discus punch from Tommy Grayson himself.
Here we go. Bang! Look at that.
Nasty slam from Phil. And luckily, JD Grayson breaks up the pinfall. The match continues.
Should trademark that. Big Nasty slam. I like that.
Big smelly slam.
Oh, stop it.
Smell it from here, Terrence.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry. It's at the river when you cross the bridge.
What's going on here? Reversed. And a little shove sends Big Nasty Phil right into the lower region of main event Bradley. Miscalculation. They desperately need to make the tag here, folks, and there it is. Here comes JD. Ducks Big Nasty Phil. Delivers one to main event Bradley.
Oh, God.
Big running drop kick. Sling blade. JD Grayson is out of his mind right now. Whoop, whoop. Big neck breaker. Down goes Big Nasty Phil. Sit out. Nearly got the 3 count, but Big Nasty Phil with the save. Things are breaking down here, fans. It's main event on Memphis Wrestling.
Big Nasty Phil in control. Are the fans chanting, "Let's go, Phil"? Okay.
Double back elbow from J.D. Grayson.
I think
unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. He had to have loaded lead in those elbow pads earlier.
There's the tag. They say it's over. What are they doing here? Double T maneuver saved. Oh, and a double clothesline from Big Nasty. Big choke slam, perhaps. Oh, down goes Tommy Grayson, flat on his back. Almost crowned new champs. Big shots. Phil finally just discards J.D. Grayson to the floor. Meanwhile, what's Phil doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You gonna get in his way?
I don't want to get involved here. Got the championship belt. That's the JCW Tag Team title. Senior official David Knight trying to take it away from him. Meanwhile, thank goodness.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look in the ring. Look in the ring.
Just a second.
Look in the ring.
Holy cow. Violent J. Knockout punch. Knockout punch from Violent J. Referee David Knight was delivering the tag titles back to the desk. And that is it. Big
Here are your winners and still JCW Tag Team Champions, the Backseat Boys.
Backseat Boys have done it alongside Violent J. We're all out of time. I am Dustin Starr. He's Terrence Ward. And that is Juggalo Championship Wrestling. So long, everybody.
Oh, this was Memphis. What the hell is going on? Woo-hoo.